to Discussions with Dawson. Thank you so much for watching. For all the new and old viewers, thank you so much for giving me the chance to make you laugh and give you insight into all of the fuckery, not only of life, but my life as well. Now, for all the subscribers, you already know what it is. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment. If you don't like what I have to say, feel free to drop a comment down below. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me what you think I missed. Talk to me. Holla at your boy. If you would like to follow me on the social media, I'll drop a link down below for my link tree. But if you feel like you just want to jump into it, Discussions with Dawson on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Simple. I'm going to keep it at those three social medias until I build them up, and then I might go into other things like Discord and whatever else is out there. But thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. With that being said, today's episode is going to be a nice one. This is for the ladies. I know I do a lot of things for the ladies, but you fellas, we've been fucking up. This is going to be the basis of the content. We fuck up. I'm here to help us unfuck up. Now, the other day I was at work, right? And something happened. I work in airport security. A bag comes through, we see what it is, we call the bag, and there's something in there. It's a sex toy. No big deal, right? What happened was, the girl walked up really quick and was like, hey, don't pull that out. I know what you see. My boyfriend's behind me. I don't want him to know I'm bringing that. Sure enough, is what she thinks it is. It's the giant jelly doll. I don't know if it was giant, but she was like 4'11", so it was like half her height. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. And we checked the bag, we cleared everything. She was on her merry way. My coworker, though, he was like, damn, like, I'd feel inadequate if I seen that on my trip with my girl. Like, I feel like I couldn't do anything. And I was just like, why? The name of the game isn't for you to come prepared. I mean, if you come prepared with what you need, that's fine. But the name of the game isn't just to get her off, so to speak. You want to leave her a melted puddle of nothing but convulsions and wetness. If you can't do that, because God knows the stories I've heard about men not knowing what foreplay is and not knowing how to do foreplay, I would turn blue in the face if I kept talking about it. Now, if you don't know what foreplay is, go Google it, because I'm 30, and if you're on this video, you should be old enough to know what foreplay is. If you don't, go Google it. I'm not going to get into it in this episode. Now, you guys are ashamed of sex toys, and I don't get it, because it's getting her off, and it's taking the burden off of you. I work a full-time job of 50 hours a week. Now, that sounds kind of crazy, right? I'm only working 40 hours. The rest of it is travel time to and from work. I'm tired from driving. I'm tired from dealing with people. I'm tired from kids are cockblocks. So yeah. Your body might be tired. Your spirit is willing, but your body is tired. Your body needs to relax. Your body needs to prepare. Now, if you can't, and you don't have the time, you don't have the energy, and she's all up on you, get you one of these. This is the cheap version of the Hitachi wand, right? It's a wand. It's supposed to massage it for, you know, your back and neck, but some nasty girl decided, and like the case may be, all the girls follow suit once they got wind of it. Now, there's nothing wrong with a sex toy. There's nothing wrong with using sex toys. Now, you guys seem to be under the impression that it's emasculating. It is not. First of all, what's emasculating about getting her off? Please tell me. Because you guys are... Getting her off isn't a problem. You guys need to understand that once you get her off, she's happy. And when she's happy, she's going to make you happy. If you please her and get her to the moon, she's going to send you above and beyond the stars. Whatever you want from her, the gate to getting what you want is through getting her off. That's the key right there. Key to greatness. Bam. Getting her off. This just happens to be a universal key that happens to make it super easy. Some girls need this, some girls don't. But if you bring this, I promise you, 100% of the time she's going to. It's not that hard, it's simple shit. You can use this for foreplay. Because considering you guys don't know what foreplay is, here you go. This little thing right here, $30, Amazon. Little $30. $30, and it's rechargeable, and it's water resistant. Water resistant. Guaranteed. Booyah. Now, I happen to just listen to a bunch of podcasts and just follow a bunch of people who are sex educators. One of them happened to be Sexual Essentials. On Twitter, I can't remember her name right now, but she was on Hard or Soft podcast. Shout out to Tahoe and Orlando Roy. They have a great podcast, Hard or Soft. Super fucking amazing podcast. Fellas, tune into Hard or Soft. This podcast, this is how you become better at whatever you're doing in the bedroom, right? So, she came on, and on this particular episode, they had a willing subject, if you catch my drift. She's in there, and she's like, look, let me show you what you can do to increase the healthy relationship in the bedroom, right? She's like, a lot of guys don't know this, but if you get her off 3 times prior to penetration, she will be so sensitive that all you have to do is stick it in. I don't know if she said stick it in, but my interpretation is all you have to do is stick it in after 3 nuts. If you can get her off for 3 times, if you can get her off 3 times, it's super easy. It's a game code. That's it. 3 times. Now, for the slow people in the back, there's fingers, there's mouth, there's rubbing. There's a plethora of things you can do. It's not the hardest thing in the world to do. But if you want to make it easy, get you a sex toy. If you have a limited amount of time, get you a sex toy. There's no shame in this. I promise you. I wish somebody would tell me, oh, you can't get her off with yours. I can. I want the ooh. I want that. I want that. That's the reaction I want. They've made it easy. If she has one, use hers on her. 3 times. That's the magic number. 3 times. You ever heard of baseball? 3 strikes, you're out? 3 nuts and she's gone. Like, to the moon. Beam me up, because that's where she's at. I promise you. 3 of them. She's going to want a nap. She's going to wake up. She's going to make you a sandwich. She's going to get you all the juice out the house. She's going to cook you a meal worthy of a king. Why? Because you put her first. Think of it. I want you to think for a moment. Fellas, if you happen to have seen a woman, right? You ever see a woman at work, customer service, and she's aggravated as fuck? I promise you it's because the night before she didn't get off. She didn't have, if she did get off, it wasn't good. It was, Nobody wants that, nut. It's not a good feeling for anybody. Nobody wants that at all. So, use this. And it cut, this right here, things like this, simple shit, right? Now I'm gonna tell you a trick, right? I'm gonna tell you something I learned. When you get her off, she won't complain as much. She won't bitch about anything. If you get her off before work, she's gonna go to work, and instead of coming home saying, babe, let me tell you what the dumb shit my boss did. She gonna come home and, babe, today was a great day. Can we repeat yesterday? I kind of needed that. It might have been a little stressful, but I need that attention. And you give it to her. This way your body can relax. You can go and just cruise control. Granted, cruise control is deadly. She might catch you on some shit. Keep your eyes open. Now, you can sit back, just use that on her. If you want to tag team, mouth in, even better. If you want to tag team, pipe in. You can give her multi-orgasmic pleasure that will send her through the moon. Now, granted, you can do that with what you have, but You don't have to put much effort into it. It doesn't take much. And you guys have been giving lazy dick for years, just getting off. So why not get her a toy? Lazy dick plus this, you might get a sandwich. Now, if you have extraordinary dick, please be aware, this is one way to push her crazy button. I do not recommend it. If you happen to come equipped with extraordinary dick, you can't give her extraordinary dick and sex toys. She's gonna left eye your house. Don't do that. But for all the lazy dick dudes out there, feel free to get you a toy. Get her off. Something like this, maybe 4 times a week. No, let me drop that number. That's a high number for some of you. 2 times a week. This right here, simple shit. Simple shit. Can eliminate so much issues. She got an attitude for no reason. She walking around slamming doors. Booyah. She don't want to do dishes. She don't want to cook. Booyah. You get her off. She just magically don't want to do shit. You want that amazing relationship. You want that fairy tale happily ever after. Keep getting her off. Because as long as she's happy and happily ever after, and as long as she's getting hers, you're going to get yours. I promise you. I promise you, boo-boo, you're going to get yours. Now, with that being said, I'm going to end it right here. This has been Discussions with Dawson with the wand or sex toy. Don't forget to do better, be better, stay better. Peace.